What's up, guys? It's K Ben Rich back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing my first time smoking weed, part two. Before I start the video off, I want to go like, subscribe, comment. Make sure you turn on post notifications, and if you haven't seen part one of me smoking weed for the first time, go back, click off this video, and go watch that, cause that one's a banger as well. But this story time takes place in about 2020. I want to say it's right. I don't remember the year exactly. It might have been like 2014, 2015. But I remember I was going. I was going. I was. I had just finished eighth grade, right? I was going into ninth grade, so I was entering high school. Um, this story time also takes place in the summer. Um, fucking my mom. I was with my mom for a moment, and then we had drove to my grandparents' house, and fucking I had got some weed from my barber again, but this time I think I had went to his car, and I bought like a small like ounce. It was like this little fucking. It was like this little like singular nug. This shit was like, I think this shit cost me like 15, $10. I don't think it was 20. I don't want to say 20 because I think that's too much for uh 1 ounce. But correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know the prices for weed. I don't smoke like that. But yeah. So I had got this weed, right. I remember I saved it for like maybe like 2 or 3 weeks. I had put it in a deodorant bottle because I seen that was a good hiding spot, and it eliminated the smell. And I had got that hiding spot from YouTube or whatever, from this popular YouTuber. He also does story times. You probably know who I'm talking about. Shout out to Luna. But yeah. So once I had got this weed right, I had waited a little couple weeks or whatever. I went to my grandma's house and I brought it with me because I knew I wanted to smoke it there. I probably did not have the opportunity to smoke it at my mom's house because I know she was always either working or, I mean, not working. I would always be at school when she was at work, so I never had an opportunity to smoke it because I knew if I came back in the house smelling like weed, she would fucking go off on me. I'd probably lose all my privileges, my Xbox and shit. And yeah, I did not want that to happen. So yeah. Excuse me, my voice is a little choppy. Clear my throat a little bit. But yeah. So I was at my grandma's house, right? And I remember on this day, I remember they had went somewhere. I don't remember exactly where they went, but I just remember they went somewhere. And that's when I took the opportunity to smoke it, right? I had looked up a YouTube video earlier that morning, and it was how to make a bong out of a water bottle. And this video was like, it was telling me to cut a hole in the middle, like at the side of the water bottle, right? And put aluminum foil on top of where the bottle where the cap is, the bottle cap. Um, and then I poked like small little holes with a toothpick through the top of the bottle cap, and then the little I just got some scissors and I stabbed a little hole in the side of the bottle. Now once I go outside to smoke this weed, which if you're going to, I don't recommend doing it in the front yard if y'all are going to smoke weed and try to hide it from your parents or whatever. But yeah, I was a dumbass. But I smoked it in the front yard, and I remember just getting the weed, putting it in the tinfoil. I lit it, and then I begin to inhale through the side of the water bottle, and I this time I made sure to actually inhale because if you watched last time story time, I did not inhale, so I did not get high whatsoever, and I was not trying to waste my money this time. So as I inhaling, I inhale. I probably get like this was only one nug, so I probably get like about three. No, not even three. I probably get like four or five hits from it. Um, yeah. And as I'm getting these, as I get those hits from that nug, it's probably about like I don't even know. As soon as it's probably like 30, maybe a minute. As I walk back inside, I immediately begin to feel it. Like my heart just starts racing. Like I'm talking about, my shit is pounding, and I don't know what to do. I'm thinking I'm laced or something. I ain't think it was supposed to feel like that. So, and mind you, like the only reason I'm thinking like this is because I can't. I I forgot how to breathe. I don't know if you ever smoked weed before or whatever, but the first time, like you kind of forget how to breathe if you guys know what I'm talking about, or at least it feels like you forget how to breathe. So yeah, I have to actually inhale. Like I realized later, I had to inhale. Like I actually had to take deep breaths for me to slow my heart rate down and shit. But my shit was pounding at first. I called my homeboy, and we're gonna call this homeboy John. He's been my homeboy for like a good minute now. I've known him for he's a good friend. I know him for a couple years. But yeah, so I called him and I'm like, bro, I just smoked some weed I got from my barber, and I think I'm laced. And he told me to calm down. I'm gonna be okay. And he said he doesn't think I'm laced. That's supposed to happen like that. And just to calm down and shit. We end up No, after he's as I'm on the phone with him, I end up getting some ginger ale because that's the only soda my grandma really had at the moment. But I ended up getting a can of ginger ale and a bag of hot Cheetos. And me and John, we end up getting on the game. At this time, at this moment, I think it was Black Ops 4. So we end up playing Black Ops 4, right? We're just playing like some multiplayer, and as I'm eating these chips and drinking this ginger ale, I start to feel a little better, and I'm kind of get I'm kind of getting I'm more calmed down now, and I'm having a better time. So eventually, eventually he gets off, and I'm just playing the game. But I'm just playing Black Ops 4 by myself, and excuse me guys, I'm kind of tired, but yeah, he gets off. I'm just playing the game by myself. I think I played the game for about what, like an hour or two, and then eventually my grandparents get home, and they asked me they had to do some work on like a little abandoned school building. It was like a church or something, and oh yeah, it wasn't a church. It was for the church. Like the school building was like right next to the church. It was an abandoned school building. They had to like remodel it and clean up some stuff for it so the construction workers can start remodeling and shit. Um, so before we go out and go clean the church and paint the little walls and stuff on the church, we go to Walmart. I don't remember what specifically we went to Walmart for, but I just remember stopping at Walmart. Now as I'm walking out Walmart, oh mind you, my grandparents don't know that I'm high at all. Like, well, I wasn't even high. My bad. I wasn't even high at this moment in time. Cause this has been hours since I smoked weed now. But fucking, I did feel a little bit of a euphoric feeling. Now for my weed smokers, I believe it's called a weed hangover. But correct me if I'm wrong, but I wasn't high. I was just feeling like a little euphoric feeling. My body had like a little um I don't know how to explain it. It was just like a little euphoric feeling. And excuse me. As I'm walking through Walmart and I get to the checkout line, I I'm talking to this older black woman, and we're just talking about her son. Um, she gets to telling me that I'm her son's age and stuff, and we're just having a nice conversation. And I remember after that we go to the church, and I sweep up a little bit. Um, yeah, all I really remember doing was sweeping up a little bit. I remember the next day I could still feel some of the euphoric feelings that I was feeling uh the day prior to after smoking it. But yeah. If you guys more of the story, if you're young, you just entering high school, wait till you're a little bit older to smoke weed, please. It's illegal and you'll be doing your parents a favor. But yeah, if you guys like the video, you guys like the story time, um like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and make sure to comment. I'll be posting more story time soon, and let let me know in the comments if y'all enjoyed the video. Peace out.